Hello everyone and welcome back to Lewis News, and in today's video we have got some horrific news for you beyond and across the Spider-Verse fans who are obviously waiting very patiently for the next installment of the Spider-Verse trilogy, which is Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. We've got some really bad news, unfortunately, today for you guys. This comes in from Jake Johnson himself, the voice, of course, of Peter B. Parker of both movies. Very iconic character. But before we do get into all the nitty-gritty, I want to urge you guys to subscribe, because this is your #1 YouTube channel in 2024 for Spider-Man news. And if you want to stay in the loop with everything Spider-Man, including the games and movies and the shows, sometimes the comics too, then make sure you are subscribed, because this is going to be the channel that covers all of the news. But with that being said, let's get straight into this. So, as I said, this comes from Jake Johnson himself. He has confirmed to us all that, yes, he hasn't started recording his lines for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse yet, which obviously is very disappointing. Now, what does this mean for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse? We knew Haley Steinfeld hadn't started recording her lines for the film either. Obviously, she plays Gwen Stacy, very significant role. And if she hadn't, then it probably meant that most of the other main actors in the film, for Miles, Miguel, other Spider-Men, or the Spider-Women in that film as well, Jessica Drew, whoever it may be, probably haven't recorded their lines either. However, it could just be the case that maybe Haley Steinfeld was scheduled in to record her lines, and then the actors' strike started coming in, and maybe it all kind of just lined up very awkwardly for her, so she couldn't actually record any lines. But it turns out now, with Jake Johnson coming out saying that he hasn't recorded any lines, that it seems like most of the cast for the next film definitely hasn't recorded their lines, which means, I think, confirming to us the worst, that yes, this movie is a long way out from coming out. So it's not just the Gwen Stacy voice actor, it's not just any of the other actors, it's Jake Johnson as well, the Peter B voice actor, which probably means that all the other main cast, including obviously Miles Morales, Jessica Drew, Miguel O'Hara, everyone else, Spider-Pig, Spider-Man Noir, everyone, no one has recorded their lines for the next movie. Which is a shame, really, because obviously it means that the film's probably going to be delayed for a long time. When? I'm not too sure. I want to say the earliest we're going to see it is probably 2025. But even then, like, I don't know how they can make this movie within 2 years. I probably say that it's going to come out 2026/7. That's my prediction at this moment in time. But the more news that we get from Beyond the Spider-Verse, the longer it looks like we're going to have to wait for this movie to come out. Because all the news that has been coming out since Across the Spider-Verse came out itself has been Beyond the Spider-Verse has voice actors that hasn't recorded their lines. Beyond the Spider-Verse has had its release date taken down. Beyond the Spider-Verse animators are saying that the film is nowhere near done, and the only footage they've got was the test footage that we saw way back when in 2020 when they released the teaser for Across the Spider-Verse. So it's like, damn, you know, they put all their eggs in the Across the Spider-Verse basket, and I don't blame them for doing so, because that movie was amazing, definitely the best movie of 2023. But, you know, you just can't help but be slightly bummed out that we're not getting this movie sooner. But either way, a delayed movie is better than a rushed movie. So I'm more than happy for Phil Lord and Chris Miller to take their time with this movie and make it the best that it could possibly be. Despite the unfortunate news, it just means, you know, that a couple years down the line, we know we're going to be getting peak cinema again. So I'm really excited for that. You know, you got the Sony movies coming out. MCU Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland doesn't look like it's going anywhere at the moment. So, you know, at least we've got that to be excited for. But who knows? I'm really excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse. I hope they do take their time with it, but hopefully it's not like 5-6 years until we see the movie. Hopefully they have done some work on it, and they are hopefully, you know, flowing in production at the moment. But either way, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like on it, and also make sure to subscribe if you are new around here, because this is your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. And if you want to stay in the loop, then you're going to want to be subscribed. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.